And this is take 2.
Might have a few takes here.
Amen.
I wasn't expecting you to live stream this. Jesus.
Like I said, in my mind, everything is content. That's why I'm like.
Do I look cute? Let's make sure. That's the main thing.
Yes, you do. And I wouldn't tell you any different. There we go.
Is mine in the way?
No, you're good. You're good. See, okay, let me take a seat so that way you know if I. Yeah. Don't worry about that one too much. Like I said, that's just.
Yeah.
All right. Alrighty.
So, of course, I want to interview you because you do help out with us. It's more of like I do want to start doing this to showcase people that are behind the scenes.
You talking about as far as videography, content creating, live streaming events, pictures,
anything
and
that anything that helps us with the Federation.
Gotcha. Perfect.
You know.
Well, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay.
So. Alright. I gotta like put on a serious face.
Gotcha.
Alright. I feel weird that we got food in the picture.
Alright. First question?
Alright. Okay. Well, first of all, I am gonna go back and edit this, and I'm probably gonna make it a reel, depending on how long it is. If it's too long, I'm gonna end up doing it as kind of like I think I know that guy. Kind of like a slideshow.
Got you.
Like each slide will be.
Everybody that with me, or just everybody in general that you've interviewed?
Well, just for now. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. So, I don't want your answers to be like super long, but not super short. Just trying to say I know I'm bad for that. So, just not super long, because like I said, if I'm making it into a reel, I don't want it to be. It's not gonna be that long.
Okay.
If I ask you a question and it's not on the page, don't worry about it. Like I said,
I'm good. I'm just happy to be here.
Like I might ask you some things, and you're like, oh, she didn't put that on there. It just didn't work out. So, all right. All right, stop smacking. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. All right.
What's up, you guys? This is Erin with the USPA, the North Carolina and South Carolina social platforms. I am here with my friend RJ. Today, I'm trying to do something a little bit different for you guys.
Okay, I'll stop.
You should.
She better keep that part in too. That was funny.
Stop eating real quick.
I hope she leaves that part in. So, okay, now, all jokes aside, y'all, I apologize.
Okay. So I want to do something a little bit different for you guys, some content. We have a lot of involvement with the USPA Federation, a lot of behind the scenes that you guys don't know about. We do a lot of planning. We have referees and spotters and loaders, and one thing I want to do, especially if, I try to get all you lifters, I want to highlight all you lifters. I want you guys to look great for the Federation. I want you guys to shine. But today I want to let the spotlight shine on Mr. Ronald Johnson.
She used my real good
Mr. RJ, aka Retro Games. Retro Games 12. Retro Games 12, let me get it right. He has streamed a lot of our federations right now. and continuing to do so. You know, one thing I just want to express my gratitude to him because he does help us out so much. Even just the littlest things, we just so appreciate it. So, but yeah, RJ. Yay!
All right.
Round of applause. So, and I'm just gonna make this quick. It's not gonna be anything crazy. All right. First question.
So,
Tell us about yourself. Where you from? Where do you live now?
got
Anything
you.
in your background that you
So,
want to put out there?
from Fayetteville, North Carolina, still in Fayetteville, North Carolina. I've been places, seen things. As far as what I do, currently in school for my master's for sociology, I want to be a therapist. My hobbies are lifting and now streaming, whether it's gaming, live streaming when I'm at the gym or live streaming for these federations. But that's pretty much it. Pretty simple. You know?
Okay. Nice.
Thank you.
All right. Who inspires you in the powerlifting community?
I can't cuss on this, can I?
No.
Freak. So I'm not gonna say any names because when I say that there is a long list, I mean you're part of that. Like when I say there is a long list, there's a long list.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I will say it is my powerlifting community in general. Whether it's from people from Carolina Performance, people from Worlds, people from Fit for Life, people from Anytime Fitness, gyms in Fayetteville, North Carolina. The community as a whole is pretty
Right.
much that, yeah.
Right.
So
Okay. So yeah, definitely a lot of people
yeah.
around here. Okay.
Did you want me to give a name?
If you, yeah.
Hey Vaughn, if you see the shout out to you. All right, there we go.
I do.
No, yeah.
I do like to tag people.
Gotcha.
Involvement. So if you got
So
like,
okay, so I'll
Give us like
y'all
5
forgive
people.
me, but definitely Vaughn. I want to give a shout out to Cole. The mentorship that you've given me in this community is greatly appreciated. I want to give a shout out to Dundee and his crew, especially Dundee when it comes to mentoring and coaching and providing that motivation people need when they're on that platform. We're very appreciative for that. Definitely JD. I don't care what nobody say, bro. When you walk in the gym, like everybody just crickets. You know, the topic of best lifter goes out the window. Now let me stop. But yeah, you as well.
JD.
Mm-hmm. And then and like I said, it's a long list of y'all. But you guys again. The reason why I do what I do as far as live streaming powerlifting events is because you guys. It's because of what I see you guys bring to the community. So I want to be that impactful in the community with the skills and tools that I have.
You think you'll ever compete?
No. No. So allow me to say this, you know, just keeping it short. It's regardless of whatever your niche is, bodybuilding, strongman, powerlifting, martial art, is all a personal journey. There are certain things I've seen in powerlifting that I want to do, but I feel like I can't, and I'm not even going to waste my time doing that. At the end of the day, I feel like there's a standard in powerlifting, whether it's a limiter I put on myself or what I've seen.
Right.
I personally feel like I wouldn't meet that standard, so I don't want to embarrass the sport of powerlifting.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, how has being in this, helping the federation, how has it impacted you so far?
So the connection, I don't know how to answer that, but I'll try. All I can say is that I feel a lot better when these federations reach out and actually want me to live stream the events. And like the very first live stream I did, I feel like I bombed on. But again, my community allowed me to redeem myself. So yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah, just it's the second chance you guys have given me to live stream and chances after that. That's how it's impacted me. So it lets me know that my product is good and that people want to watch it.
So what is your next project that you have?
So I have a live streaming event next week we'll see how that turns out. But I have next week I have a live streaming event with the 365 Federation. It's a 2-day event. And then the following week I have another live stream with USPA in Georgia. Again, big shout out to you, big shout out to USPA. North Carolina, South Carolina, and then after that, in November, I have another live streaming event with you guys on the 22nd.
Yep.
So I have at least, as far as projects for powerlifting, as far as live streaming and commentary, I have 3 upcoming events. So
Nice. Yep. So the next one with us is going to be the Southeast Regionals that he is doing in Gainesville,
Georgia. Yeah.
Gainesville, Georgia. So that's a big one. That's good. I'm excited. I'm excited for you to do that. That is going to be a 2-platform.
Yeah. So if I may say on that, I another reason why I'm appreciative. I hope it's not mine, but another reason why I'm appreciative of the federation. So I'm live streaming in general. It's a new way, but live streaming for events for people's family to watch and see.
Right.
You guys, like when you guys ask me to live stream these events, it presents a new challenge that I want to get past. Like, so this is what I'm doing for you guys in Gainesville. This will be the first time I'm doing a 2-platform live stream.
Right.
So it allows me to okay, hey, what can I do to give them the best product? Like I've been doing 1 platform, this will be the first. And again, my goal and my intention is to give whatever federation the best product. So you guys have allowed me to better my skill. If that makes sense.
Just wait till that car stops.
Okay, I got you. Well, anyway, well since
Look,
we
it's gonna be like beep, 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 beep.
it's probably not gonna stop. I'm gonna make give it a bam. They probably can't hear it.
We'll eat.
They got you.
We'll eat.
But I promise you they can't hear it. Because of the
You sure?
microphone.
Oh, okay.
Because of the microphone.
I feel like kind right behind me anyway. We're hungry. This is so good, y'all. We out here in Fayetteville.
Don't ever come get no stuff. Good? I do my best.
Oh, I think I have your spoon.
No, that's fine. Like I said, I always use the chopsticks anyway.
Well, if you want to
Nope. I don't eat the raw juice. Nope, I don't ever do that. I only come for the noodles. Anyway.
still trying to eat.
So, is it okay if I ask you a couple of questions?
Yeah.
So, what was your expectations versus reality when you took up the responsibility of managing the page for the US, just regardless of what page is, managing the USPA, like as far as, you know, what was the expectation, what was the reality of it?
Really, there wasn't a lot of expectation from other people. It was just to try to help promote meets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I want to promote everybody, anybody that is affiliated, anybody behind the scenes. And then one thing that I started was doing like the lifter spotlights, the lifter showcases for people, because like we as lifters put so much time, so much money, and so much effort into getting into this federation, you know, and half the time we're using our own money, and a lot of times there's no payouts and things like that. So that's one reason why I want to. It's just as simple as just making it a post for someone and showing them off.
It's like one of those, like,
Yeah.
if I may, like, really learning to work with what you have.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
Right. So I have a lot of ideas, and a lot of ideas are going to be coming out soon. They're going to be rolling out. Just trying to, you know, and that's why I go on there and I ask all the time too, like, hey, what do you guys want to see at meets? What do you want different? Because, and I've had a lot of feedback,
Can you give us one? I'm actually kind of curious, like, what if, like, so the only reason, like, you asking that, I'm thinking, like, at the back of my mind, I'm thinking, lifters coming out to their own theme song, like, during the lift, that would be so cool to see, you know?
So I'm helping kind of like co-host a meet that's in my area, the Gold's Gym Winter Classic. It's in February. I am pouring my heart and soul into this meet, you guys. I have hired a DJ that is going to be giving you your own third attempt song
Okay.
I have hired.
Somebody please play the Stone Cold theme for real.
That's gonna be me.
Yeah.
No, I'm not competing in it.
Yeah.
But I've got a great photographer. Dustin Bond Retz something. Anyway, if you look at my page, he did the pictures from the Desmond Jordan meet. His work is phenomenal. I've got like a whole private warm-up room for you guys. That's going to be blocked off. You're not going to see anything. I even have like...
Allow the lifter to like lock in more, I guess?
Yes,
Yeah, got you.
yes.
Okay.
It's going to be, I'm going to have like curtains up where you're not going to see anything. I'm trying to work out to where we can have like almost like a WWE style entrance. Because I want you guys to like come in through curtains and like just...
Y'all, if I'm live streaming that, I'm going to be like Jerry's... What's that dude? No, let me stop. Anyway, yeah.
So, trust me, I am everything you can think of. Like, I've got lights, it's gonna be crazy. So.
May I ask one more? Again, I know you're doing the interview, but may I
Yeah.
ask one more question? I'm very curious
You're good.
about the Federation of USPA. So that's a very big federation. Now, obviously, there's other federations out there, but with USPA, right? Has it allowed you to meet? This is probably like a duh type question, but so forgive me. But has it allowed you to meet other phenomenal lifters like in the regions and states? Like prime example, there are certain names, especially when it comes to like the 2,000-pound club and up.
Yeah.
There are certain names that are associated with USPA. Voice got me. I'm gonna do that. But there are certain names that are like associated like with whether it's Texas, Georgia, Virginia, North Carolina. So
Yeah.
so being part of this federation and promoting it has it allowed you to communicate with those type of lifters in that community as well, just to see different things.
Oh yeah, of course.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, yes.
What's
No,
it like?
well right now, in December I'm going to Texas and
Hey, what part?
Magnolia.
Okay, say less.
So it's right outside of Houston, I believe. Anyway,
Go to Alpha Man.
I get this, y'all. I've had like 10 people say, I live there. I can't wait to meet you. I'm going to be there. And I'm like, Dan, man, I'm excited. So yeah, people that I've never met before, they are there in the federation. They are helping out. They are lifters. So it's just, yeah, it's going to be fun. So definitely, I mean, that's in Texas, that's a whole nother, that far away. But yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Being in this community is just phenomenal. Everybody is awesome. And that's what I love about these meets. Everybody comes in and, everybody's clapping for you. Everybody's happy. You're never going to hear any booing. You'll never hear that. So
Never.
it's just always like a feel good meet. Everything is just so awesome. I love it.
Well, those are my questions. Like I said, I didn't want to take over or anything, but it was the only reason I was curious is because, again, like I said, the community has done a lot for me, and I've met some, and in my travels, like I've learned things about myself and just in lifting. And the one thing I think I'm grateful for, and this applies to all the federation, this applies to all the powerlifters, tested and untested, but the one thing I've learned is strength is very universal. Another thing that I've learned about the community, and not highlighting the bad, but the one thing I've learned about the community, regardless, when it's your time to get on that platform, like you said, the cheers are there, the support is there.
Right.
It's to me that's like a dopamine high.
It is.
And I think like the one I recently did for y'all out in Hillsboro, like one guy right at the knees on the deadlift, he started shaking, and then all of a sudden, all you hear is screaming, like, "You better not let go of that bar!"
That's awesome.
and he completed the lift. So, that's one thing I definitely, as far as powerlifting is concerned, that's the one thing I love about powerlifting. Like, I feel like the community of powerlifting in general, and especially in the USPA, is a very healthy community. So.
Right. I totally agree.
Okay, got you.
You already ate all yours today.
Okay, no, like I said, I'm regular here. I just keep it moving. But yeah, all I can do is just be appreciative. And a guy who's not a power lifter is still accepted in the community as well. So but yeah.
We accept you.
Thank you.
I imagine you are going to go a long way with this. There's going to be more.
We'll see. If I may, one of the difficulties I've and I learned this when I went out to Louisiana. There was a powerlifting gym, I guess sponsored or under USPA in Louisiana. So right now, outside of the people who have assisted me with commentary, I'm very, very appreciative of y'all. But what I've learned, pictures, videography, live streaming, that actually is a team effort, especially when as it goes for promotion. The owners of that gym, when I talked to him, he told me like they actually have a whole live streaming team, and whether it's in Louisiana, whether it's New Orleans, Baton Rouge, or whatever, like every time they have a powerlifting meet, they call on that team to live stream, do video like that. That's and that's what I want to establish.
That's kind of like how it is for us here in North Carolina. Is like if I need a streamer, I'm gonna call you.
Gotcha.
Like you're gonna be my first. So I don't want nobody else.
Say less. Thank you. Let me stroke my ego a little bit. I'm doing a good job. Now let me start, y'all.
Oh, I'm good.
You're good.
Yeah.
But I want to, like I said, get this product better, but I also want to bring more people on. That way, if I'm in a position to where I can't do this, like, hey, RJ, can you do this? I'm sorry, your circumstances, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
But here's somebody who do the same thing I'm doing too, but here's somebody I can recommend, and he'll give you, if not the same product, better. So that's ultimately my goal with live streaming, is to get a team going. That way, when you guys call on us, because I don't want to be that single point for, as far as USPA is a term that we are used in the military, but as far as live streaming goes, I don't want to be that single point of failure if I'm not able to do it.
Right.
So yeah. But it'll work out. I got some people in mind. It's gonna work out.
I mean, it's definitely getting better. I feel like the more you keep doing this, the better you're getting. The better, you're gonna get feedback if it's good or not. Each time you do this, you're gonna keep getting better and better. I know you're definitely not the more of the commentator type person.
Yeah, I'm shy, y'all. I'll be scared.
So, like the last guy you had on there, he was great.
Oh, hey, please.
He was great.
Chop this up and send it to. Hey, Pharaoh, you hear that? You hear that, Ram? They like, nah, let me start. Yeah.
What's his name?
His name is Ramses Tovar, but he's known as Pharaoh Fitness in the fitness community and anime community.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was great.
Well, hey, Pharaoh, if she sends me this part, hey, just know. Actually, you know what? I got it on the live. I'll just chop it up. But now, hey, shout out to you for real. And that's, as far as a live stream and commentary, that's kind of what I want every time I do a live stream for you. Well, just in general, it's kind of like somebody who's knowledgeable, somebody who knows how to, because me, if I'm on there, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, that lift looks good. So yeah.
Well,
I'm not a judge. I don't know what to call. So, but no, like that's one of the things I want to bring to these federations. That type of energy.
It's funny you say that, because like when you MC, you technically cannot say, you can't say that looked like a good lift. Like you cannot do that.
Okay then.
Now you're on the stream, so it don't matter.
Okay, bet, say less.
I cannot, because if I'm on the microphone, I can't say. You have to wait. You gotta wait till the judges call.
Is that why you always go? And the judges say that is a good lift.
The judges say
yeah, okay,
three-way legs.
Okay, yeah,
So, but yeah, you'll never hear me say that. But it's just you guys can say whatever you want to. It's not a big deal. But yeah. Sometimes I'll be on the mic and I'll be looking. I'm like, nah, they didn't get that. And then yeah, they definitely didn't.
So if I may ask you, so wow, you have a lot of responsibility for that federation. So not only do you run the page, part of the social media stuff as well, but you also MC. So how about this? Like, which one's easier to you between competitor MCing and running a page for multiple platforms and channels? Like, which one's easier to you?
MCing.
MCing?
Yeah.
So
because that's just like 7 hours out of my day. Like,
okay.
I'm just standing there talking.
Got you.
Yo, when I run these pages and like I'm also talking to the meet directors too. I'm talking to like Carl, I'm talking to Trisha, sometimes Jill on there. Like, I'm trying to get information. People will send messages to the page and they'll be like, hey, how many spots are left for this week? So like, you know, if there's questions that I don't know, I will get back to the meet director about it. And that's another reason why I took over, is because I'm more responsive than, I mean, it's not a bad thing, but some people are just not a social media person. So, you know, if I can get on there and I can get questions answered quicker, you know, it's going to make people feel a lot better when they can get answers like that.
So,
because I hate waiting. I hate when I ask a question
Me too.
and they don't answer me back till next week. I'm like, nah.
Or next month.
You know, we all got our phones on us all the time. So,
So if I may inquire, like, so so powerlifting overall, right? What direction are you guys heading in? The only reason I asked that, like, you can get scholarships now for school for powerlifting and all that. So yeah,
What?
Yeah, that's what I said. That was like, oh wow.
where'd you hear that
Okay, wait, that's not a thing.
I've never heard that.
Are you sure? Look, now
I've
see,
never heard
now I
that.
feel like I'm on here being stupid. It's a thing. I wouldn't.
I think yours stupid.
Okay, hold on. I'm finna Google it right now. She's gonna leave this part in there. If it's right, I'm gonna look at you like, ha!
I'm thinking like wrestling, yeah, but
Hold on.
powerlifting is such a small community. It's not a huge sport. I mean, we're not recognized by the Olympics.
Ha! Powerlifting scholarships are available through the Pacific universities. Like, okay, let me stop.
Yeah, screw.
Yeah, I really feel stupid. It was, and it's very rare I'm right too, so that's why I was
Today
like.
I learned. Yeah. If you say so, I've never heard it.
Oh,
I believe you.
So the only reason I asked that will just bring the full circle, like where the direction of powerlifting, like there's a lot more attention that's coming on it, you know.
I do think powerlifting is definitely growing because I'm trust me all the time. I'm helping people sign up. People will message me and they'll be like, "What do I do? What's my first step to get into this meet?" And I'm like, "You got to sign up for this federation." And then I probably get 2 or 3 a week, so it's definitely growing.
So okay, bet. Well, we'll see. Like, I'm not gonna say if because it is a thing now, but not. I was wondering, like, so you know how you. This is just me asking you as a powerlifter, commentator, powerlifter, MC, all that other stuff. Like, do you see, like, because they are doing like the small stuff like scholarships for it, do you like ever foresee it being like seen on TV one day? Like, you know how strongman is like a broadcasted on TV? Do you think powerlifting will ever go in that direction?
I mean, sometimes it sort of is. Like, if you look at other federations, like Sheffield in powerlifting, that is a huge deal. That is like way up there. I don't remember if it's streamed or not on TV. But the Olympics YouTube page did stream. I think it was Sheffield recently. And I don't ever remember Olympics streaming anything like that before. So that's a big deal.
But it was on national television.
I don't know if it was on TV, but I do remember the Olympics YouTube streamed the actual. It may not even been Sheffield. I could be totally wrong, but it streamed one of them. Because we have a local girl here, Heather Connor. She's real big into that.
Oh, Lions
federation.
in.
No, she goes to Carolina Prime now.
No, but she
and
owns
she
them.
goes to the other one now, Raleigh, I believe.
Wait, doesn't she? So she doesn't own Lions Den in Spring Lake?
No, that's somebody else owns that.
Okay, say less. Okay, well I'm wrong on that one. I'm
But
sorry.
I do know, like, that's a huge deal. Like with us, we have the IPL, which is about to happen in the Olympia right now. I think it's next week, I believe, or the week after. That is in Vegas.
Gotcha.
So.
Ooh, okay, bit. And that's a national level meet, right?
That one, yeah, Worlds. They have. Now I heard that Worlds is going to be in Orlando next year
Okay.
with us.
Okay.
Don't quote me. That's what I heard. I'm hoping so, because Sure, that'd be great.
Got you.
Disney.
Yeah, for real. They got some.
Orlando, I think it's gonna be on.
I recently came from. They got some really good gyms out there. So yeah, you're right. I think you like it out there.
But our nationals next year is going to be in Anaheim, California. So literally across from Disneyland, across the road. So.
Well, if they have a bad meet, they can always go across the street and have get on the road. But anyway, trying to be funny, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah,
but yeah, that's it. That's it.
Got you.
I'm trying to think if I have any more questions. I have one wrote down on my phone, but I can't get to my phone.
So how about this? This is more like interview questions, but it still pertains to powerlifting. So, do you feel like this is actually kind of hard sitting down and then? So your interview style is a lot like mine. Like you go off energy. Thank you, energy right now. I feel safe and comfortable, so that's why I'm talking. If y'all meet me in real life, I'm very quiet. Like he wasn't like that on the interview. Anyway.
He don't shut up when I'm around.
Oh my God, she's gonna miss me when I'm gone. But no, doing this type of content and interviewing like everybody, do you kind of see the challenges like of podcasting style? And if you do, like, would this still be something you would want to do? I feel like podcasting style for lifters or whoever, but like under the USPA Federation would be like a really big thing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and that's what I'm kind of leaning towards.
Let's do that.
That's what I'm leaning towards.
We won't be at a restaurant next time. She'll have a little studio with USPA in the background and the lighting on. There'll be this big mic, and I'll be asking questions like, "How do you feel about that 700-pound pull?" No, yeah.
Hey, if it were at my house, like this would be a lot easier.
Yeah, I got you. But no, and like I said, as far as help and building a team, this is the type of stuff that I like to do. This is another reason why I'm grateful for you interviewing me on this, is because trying to focus on live streaming, it took me away from actually podcasting. I think the last person I podcast was Blake, and that was back in May.
Yeah, it was a while back.
Yeah, and it's not that I've stopped, it's just with what I want to bring to the table of powerlifting, there's so many aspects. Again, you got the videography, you got the live stream portion, you got the commentary MC of it. And again, it's I know we're trying to, I know some people are trying to go on the social media aspect of it, but it's kind of hard when you're by yourself.
Got it. Yeah.
But I'll get back to podcasting, I promise.
Well, I'm here to help you with whatever you need. If you have any.
I appreciate it.
Anything. So, let me tell you though, you're one of the first people that supported me too. So yes, I am very grateful for Mr. Bob J.
Like I said, it was very motivating. I was like, oh my God. I said, and plus it was like, okay, female powerlifter, let me talk to her. And she's strong too, so okay, anyway, yeah.
No, you're good.
Not TIP riding, I promise you.
Oh man. She was trying to eat all of them.
Thank you. Maybe when you pass the Fayetteville, you'll be a regular and come out. Make it one of those bowls.
Hey, I lived here for a long, long time. So.
I'm so sorry. I mean,
congratulations, you left.
Yeah, the one thing I'll definitely say about here that I'm grateful for, and this pertains to Carolina Performance and Lions Den, I feel like this area will better, well, no, I don't want to misspeak, but it'll contribute to producing more powerlifters, because now we, especially since it's closer, we have gyms that meet powerlifting needs.
Right.
So,
and that's like looking at like Cole's gym. I mean, that has made a huge impact in Fayetteville already.
Yes, it has.
With powerlifters. I mean, the only gym that has kilo plates. The nearest gym is going to be like Raleigh. So, and then with him hosting meets, like that's just phenomenal.
Y'all hear that, Fayetteville? You might want to tighten up before you lose your custom. I mean, yeah, anyway, shade.
But yeah, definitely. And I always one thing is I always want to like give a shout out to Cole too, as a gym owner and hosting the meets there. Like, huge thank you. That's just perfect. Now we have not had a meet there with USPA yet. So November next month is going to be our first meet with him. I have been to other meets there, non-USPA, and they've all been great. So this is going to be our first, and I will be there. you will be there live streaming. So, I mean, it's gonna be so fun. There's so many
I asked
people.
for like, cause I gotta get on the plane the next day and I'm gonna be tired. Anyway, yeah, sorry.
But I really think it's just gonna all of Fayetteville. A lot of people. I have a lot of people coming from Goldsboro. I have a lot of new lifters that are actually going to be coming to that meet too.
Is there any, asking out of just curiosity, but like, I know at the last meet, like they reached, again, asking out of curiosity, but they reached out to the lifters like in South Carolina. Like they had a guy come in and bench over 500 pounds. I thought the heaviest lift on the bench press was going to be 4. Anyway, I said all that to say this. You think you'll be able to do that as well? Like outsource, like, hey, we have a meet in North Carolina. If you guys want to come try to show us up, nah, let me stop. But yeah, but you understand why I asked that question? Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I guess they're trying to get more involved competitors. I guess.
Well, no, I guess just getting more people involved. I would like to see somebody like that's USPA, like a lifter from Texas or a lifter from Virginia come down like Tyrus and like perform. I think that would be cool. Like I said.
Yeah, that's a long travel.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a long travel.
At least like 4 or 5 hours. Well, from Virginia, depending on. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, definitely our meet here in Fayetteville. That meet's gonna be crazy. Like I said, I have a lot of new lifters that have never been in a meet before that are just gonna come watch because they want to do like the Golds, the one where I live at, Goldsboro. They want to come compete in that meet, but they want to come watch this November meet to get an idea. So this is the thing. We just want to keep our meets local because like it sucks having to drive. It sucks having to drive 3 or 4 hours to go to a meet to compete at. And I get like nationals and regionals is totally different, but like local meets, it's nice to have somewhere.
The conveniency at the end of the day.
Yes, it's for real, because we put a lot of money into this, so you have to go and pour even more money into it.
Like travel and all that other stuff, yeah.
Right. So, and then...
Big shout out Cole then,
Yeah, Cole, that's great. Great, man. So maybe one day I'll open me on a nice powerlifting gym.
If you have the camera bar in there, I swear I'll sign up. I love using the camera bar on bench. I'm sorry, I just, attention span of a squirrel. You were saying?
No, you're good.
Yes, ma'am.
But yeah.
Please don't edit this part out. This is funny. I'm sorry. Leave it off.
Yeah. Ooh. I think that hit in the back of my throat. But yeah, I think that's all I got, really.
Nothing else come to mind? See, if I was a competitor, she probably would have had more questions, y'all.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I have way more questions.
So allow me to say this, like just in closing on me. Again, like I said, the very first time I interviewed you, and I'm gonna say it again now. Just thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for even considering me. It means a lot to somebody who just wants to contribute and help others.
Right.
So again, all I can do is, like I always say to everybody, humbly and respectfully, I appreciate you.
Yes, trust me. We appreciate you too. Most definitely.
Alrighty, so this is what we say. We are out.
We are.
We are out. Alright, so how do we do?
That's good.
Say less.
It works for me. I'll take it.